Hi guys, good morning. So let us see our English cookie today. So this is the divine masculine side, that is the divine feminine side. These all lower cards or oracle advices. So masculine's card today is the hermit card and feminine's card is 7 of swords. Hermit actually carries an energy of detachment, guidance, solitude, soul searching, introspection, thinking and reflection. So what I felt as soon as I saw this card is like, until now only feminine was in hermit mode. She was doing soul searching, introspection, self reflection, writing self analysis report, all these things she was doing to know, have I done anything wrong in this relationship. So what should I correct for myself? So this twin flame journey is like, who I am is who my twin flame is. So like she was doing all this to find out what's happening, and now masculine has entered that mode and he is sitting with himself. And now until now he was thinking to sit with himself, but now he has sat with himself and he is isolated from the outside world. He is in detachment and he is in with connection, emotional connection within himself, and he is starting to like introspect and think about, analyze about his doings, self doings, what he did in a relationship. Whatever he has done, is it right? Is it the right way of approach? So like, am I doing something egoistically, or am I the way I am reacting is the way I am reacting from my inner hurt, or am I reacting from my inner child? Whatever I am reacting, is that whatever action I am taking, is that what I want? Is that what my inner child is longing for? All this he is thinking, and he'll come to a clarity also. So that is going to be masculine's energy today, whole day. The next is divine feminine's card. Divine feminine's card is 7 of swords. If you see this card, there is a feminine sitting and picking the sword which was in crow, dead crow, and one more crow is here, and all the remaining crows are flying upstairs carrying each sword. So, and the card itself, the sky is the clouds are very dark, and the situation itself appears to be very dark. There is no clarity, there is so much of confusion, and she is sitting with herself, and she is like, how to tell, she is thinking that the masculine has actually betrayed her, and now like being in this solitude, and when she's sitting with her hurt and pain, and she's feeling so sad with herself, and when she's doing her inner work, introspection, she's coming to know that even though the masculine could have given the hurt to her, just because her adult self was not strong enough to reflect that and repel that. Okay, and that adult self observed that hurt very deeply, and that's why it went into the inner essence, inner child, and it affected her inner essence, and it affected her emotions. That is what she's feeling. So it's, even though masculine could have betrayed her, it is also self betrayal. So she wants to come out of this self betrayal. That is what she's thinking. This is going to be the feminine's energy today. And considering the union cards, this is 8 of cups and this is hierophant. 8 of cups, this is back side of 8 of cups, this is the actual front side of 8 of cups. Actually this is the sun and moon together, and this is the man who is walking away from the relationship, thinking the relationship is actually draining him. But actually what he realizes after the introspection and self analysis report and soul searching, all these stuff, he's coming to know who he is from within and who he is outside. So he is like, now actually if you see, there is a very big difference. This is the man, adult self, who's walking away. This is the inner child who has sat and who's not willing to walk away. He is seeing all the 8 cups with the longingness. So what this card means, like intuitively what I feel is, Actually, the adult ego self thinks this relationship is draining out me and I want to walk out. But this inner child is thinking, actually, after all this self work, this inner child is thinking, I am so very egoistic, but the child within me, my actual inner essence and my actual authentic self is longing for this relationship, and I'm not wishing to go out of this relationship. This relationship gives me meaning in my life. This relationship fulfills me. Actually, my ego is the thing which is draining me out and not the relationship. The way I behave in this relationship is so very egoistic, so it is draining me out. And so he has decided to do his inner work and come out of his ego self and only be as his authentic self. And only when he does this, he can step out of the ego self, and he can break the clutches of this I am a man, I am a masculine, you have to respect me, all these norms what he has created for himself, and he can step into the union and march forward in the union. So because his inner child, actually inner essence, is longing for this relationship. And the feminine's card is Hierophant. Hierophant is an energy which indicates union or marriage. Hierophant is a card, is a person who carries harmony and balance energy. Actually, he is a person who can enter into the spiritual realms, higher realms, and grab all the message from the God and spirit guides and angels, all the messages of the higher realms, and come down to the earth, to the lower realm, and download that messages how people can understand to the earth. So he lives in lower realm and he observes the messages of the higher realm and delivers it to the people. So he is a medium, so he needs to balance the higher realm as well as lower realm, and he needs to be in harmony with himself all the time to deliver the message. So now what I feel, this is actual energy of the card. Now what I feel is feminine is coming into harmony and balance within herself. She is coming into union within herself. She has realized that who I am is my twin. So if my twin is not committing to me, if I feel betrayed by my twin, that means I am not committing to myself, I am betraying myself. So let me be in commitment with myself and let me not betray myself. So when she comes into commitment with herself, and when she is ready to give whatever she needs for her to feel happy or loved, instead of sitting and keeping on waiting or expecting her masculine, automatically she marches forward towards the union. Because when she comes within herself into union and commitment, automatically her masculine resides within herself. So obviously masculine also comes into the commitment with the feminine, and masculine also comes into the union with himself. So this is how feminine is marching forwards, and feminine has to march forwards towards the union. Okay, so now the downline is full of oracle messages. First is romance oracle messages, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yes, so forgive yourselves, forgive your twin also, both the sides, and give self-forgiveness for you carrying this hurt for so much long time, and you hurting yourselves and putting yourselves in a stressful condition and worryful, bothersome condition. So learn to forgive, and now you have learnt your realized your mistakes and you are rectifying it, and you are soulfully growing. This is learning life lessons. So learn those life lessons and grow, evolve soulfully. That is what is the message. Then this is the divine feminine expressing her feelings towards divine masculine. Receiving divine knowledge. May we all be blessed with this wisdom and a new way of seeing life. May we all learn mindful acceptance and move forward in love. Okay, I am reading it again. May we all be blessed with this wisdom, a new way of seeing life. May we all learn mindful acceptance and move forward in love. So don't keep sitting and stagnating in this hurt. Take the needed step, do the inner work, march forward in love. Then this is divine masculine's thinkings and thoughts he is expressing to his divine feminine. Do not try to stir the river, adapt to the change, and life will be a bliss. Yeah, you have to change is the only thing which never changes. If change does not change, then nothing changes. I hope you understand. Then next is Twin Flame Collective's advice for both masculine and feminine. Be courageous. Step into the fire of self-discovery. This fire will not burn you. It will only burn what you are not. Then this is Ahama Oracle's universal message to both masculine and feminine. Law of solar revolution. This law is sum total of all the lesser activities. So the solar revolution is nothing but all the inner work people and ascensioners. What they do is they learn from their mistakes and they learn from their orism mindset and hurt. Okay, so what they come to know is like they have to be in union with themselves. That is the ultimatum, because the you within you is nothing but the divine self. So your conscious self, your brain side, adult self has to come in union with your inner child and work as a one component. Then that single component has to come as a vibrational match to your higher self, and it has to merge as one component. This higher self and you being a vibrational match as a one component has to come into union with the God. This is the ultimatum of your union. Okay, so when you are into that journey, obviously the light, divine light within you, as you are gaining this universal knowledge and eternal knowledge, and your Brahmanyan is growing, and as your self-alignment is improving, and as you are marching forwards to union within yourselves, automatically light quotient within you starts glowing brighter and brighter, and it flows in full flow and you shine much brighter. So this light quotient increasing within you is called the solar evolution. So you becoming a light worker and transmitting all your darkness into light is this law of solar evolution. So if you want to know more about this law of solar evolution, you can dig deeper and Google it and gain the knowledge. So today's cookie is over, guys. So if you want to have your personal reading or twin flame reading, you can always contact me. My number is in about section in YouTube. You can contact me in WhatsApp. You can either text me or send me a voice message. Mostly I won't advise you to call me because you cannot reach me. Most of the time my mobile is busy or in flight mode. So this runes crystal tells dawn. Dawn means new beginnings and new sunrise. So let all your grudges, let all your ego get shattered, and let love, self-love and love be within your relationship as a sunshine and new dawn. So today's reading is over. So let us see in tomorrow's reading or in your personal reading or twin flame reading. Until then, bye.